What if every person had a price, not money they own, not what they earn, but the exact amount it would take to make them betray someone, a number floating above their head, invisible to them, but visible to everyone else? At first, it seemed like a joke. People laughed, they ignored it, but then people started noticing patterns. Some had small numbers, very small, a few $100s, and they would lie, a few thousand, and they would betray a friend. Some didn't even hesitate. Others tried to resist, but eventually gave in, and that's when it became real. Others had higher numbers, millions, sometimes even more. People looked at them differently, with respect, with fear, because those people seemed unbreakable, but no one truly knew. People began to judge each other differently. Trust changed, friendships changed, relationships became calculations, because now loyalty had a price, and everyone could see it. People stopped asking, "Can I trust you?" They started asking, "How much would it take?" Conversations became awkward. Silence became common, because the truth was always visible. Some people tried to hide. Others tried to prove their worth. But the number never changed. Society shifted. The lower your number, the less people respected you. The higher your number, the more people feared you. Because if someone couldn't be bought easily, they couldn't be controlled. And control was everything. Businesses collapsed. Partnerships broke. Even families started to question each other. Because what happens when you know exactly how much someone values loyalty, but then something strange happened? One person had no number at all, nothing above his head, no value, no price. At first, people thought it was a glitch, a mistake, but it wasn't. He simply had no price. People didn't know how to react. Some avoided him, others followed him, watching him, testing him, trying to understand him. Some believed he was dangerous, because if he couldn't be bought, he couldn't be controlled. Others believed he was the only truly free person alive, because in a world where everyone has a price, he was the only one without one. But that raised a bigger question. If you can't be bought, what actually drives you? What controls your choices? What defines your loyalty? Is it fear? Is it love? Or something deeper? That can't be measured, because money was no longer the strongest force. And maybe it never was. Maybe people were never controlled by money, but by what they were willing to lose. So tell me, if your price was visible to everyone, how would people see you? And more importantly, would you be proud of it?